Hi everyone, happy Sunday. When you join, please comment and share. We'll get started here in just a minute. But I wanted to tell you about some things that are happening starting this week. So this week, starting on the 5th, you get an extra 10% off bundles that include dies. Now, if it includes a punch, that one doesn't count. It's only dies. So there's a lot of fun things. So you want to take advantage of the card class to go this week? Get some of these fun bundles. Also, if you have a $50 order in June, I am going to give you a pack of paper. The paper will be all different designs. None of them will be alike. If you have a $100 order, you'll get two. So for every $50. So take advantage of that in June. So I am working really hard towards a goal. So I need all the help I can get. So kind of fell a little bit behind with family, with my mom and stuff like that. So I gotta kind of hit her hard. So, but a lot of fun things going on. So, and remember we have the new catalog. So a lot of fun things in there. So let's see. Just trying to see if anybody joined us yet. Okay, so let's get started. So the first card, we're going to be using this stamp set. So this is a new one this year. So some fun things. So okay. So first of all, let me get some of my pieces together here. Okay, so when you get your card, it will already be cut, but you will have the measurements so that you could make this. So I'm just going to take this piece of DSP. And this DSP was from the last catalog, but they actually carried it over, which is normally not a thing that they do. So it's really pretty. I like this one. And this is using that new eyelet die. And that will be textured for you. So you don't have to worry about that. I have another piece here. And I'm going to put that on there. This one's kind of a pretty easy card, but it's kind of a neat card. And these pieces that I am using, some of them are cut off the card. As you can see, the card is cut, so you'll be using some of those. And we're using Highland Heather. That one doesn't like to open that good. Okay, we're just gonna stamp that right on there. Okay, so we're going to take this and we're going to put just a strip on each side. And this one last piece here I'm going to kind of, if you've got a paper clip or something like that, that would work perfectly. I forgot to get one. Oops. We're just going to put that right there. Now this piece of paper, I am going to put that in the center. Just put that right in the middle there. So then that covers that up. Now remember, if you have a $35 order, you are going to get the product to make 2 of each of the cards. If you have a $50 order, actually a couple things happen. First of all, I am going to give you a whole spool of this silver and white ribbon. I love how this one, you can just pull that, and look at how that just kind of makes those pop. So you can make some really cute little ones. But then if you have a $50 order, like I said, you're going to get a whole spool of this ribbon. And then you're going to get a pack of this DSP. Just cut off my ends here. Grab my glue dots. Now I did have my wall card class at my home this last week, so for in person. But I'm doing a different card too. So that is your first card. So like I said, it just opens like that. You could also do it the other way and could open like that. So that's kind of a fun card. Get that out. And we'll get that one there. Oh yeah, Post-it note works great. Okay. So for my next one, get some of my supplies here. And some of them I'm just going to take right away and I am going to assemble them. So this is the new Shy Shamrock, one of the new in colors. Really pretty. Okay, and again the eyelet one. I've been using that a lot, even at my class the other night. That is the only one I had out, but I do have a lot of them that I really like. But I just like this one, you can use either way. Now this is the Unbounded Beauty DSP. And this one, I'm actually going to use this twice tonight. And I'll just layer up. Kind of got away from me. This adhesive holds pretty good, so. Okay, so when you get your cardstock, it will already be scored for you. And like I said, when you place your order, you'll get a tutorial. And the tutorial will have all the dimensions on there. So you basically are just going to fold them like that. This piece right here that I just layered with the white, we'll get rid of that one right away and put that where that needs to go. We're just going to go right here in the middle. Okay, so we've got that there. And then the one with the DSP, we're going to take them, we're going to put that there. But I only want to go on the side there. So we've got that there. Oh, let's see. Let's get the black. Oh, right there it is. It's right in front of my face and I couldn't see it. So now this one is, we're using the dies Flower of Beauty, and we're using the Unbounded Love stamp for this one. Just think that up. Oh, I can see I didn't have my H. Okay. So got that. I've got a lot of supplies here today. Okay, so your card, oh, let's see here. Your card is going to close like that. So this piece, we're going to take and put some dimensionals on it. We're just going to put 3 of them along there. them off. So when you bring that like that, you're going to put your dimensionals, kind of line it up, and it goes like that. Okay. Just gonna and I have these dies, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of adhesive on them. And there. And we'll take this one, put a little bit on there. Now it's going to kind of go right over the top. Then we got this tag. We're going to take a dimensional. You know, let me take a couple of them. Just take the backs off them using my Take My Pick tool. And you can kind of hang that over if you want. There. Then we're going to take this ribbon again and tie a bow. This ribbon is so easy to tie a bow. Hey, I wanted to tell you all that next week, hopefully everything is working good, I have a new system and you'll be able to see me. So it's not just going to be my hands. Oh, let's see, I had a bunch of them at the end. I was crafting today and using a lot of my my glue dots. So I'm just putting that there. So here is your card and how that folds there. Okay, I seen a comment pop up. I didn't catch it in time. Hi, Patty. Hi, Linda. So I had another one just pop up. So that is your second card. Okay, so for the third card, get all of my parts. This one has a lot of pieces. And I've kind of got them, like I said, remember, this is the wow card. So we're not using any certain bundle. We are just using, let's see here. We are just using all new stuff. So I want to grab scratch paper. When you're looking for one, you can't find one. So I have a little circle here, and I am using from the Citrus Blooms, and this was the bundle that we used last week. Remember those cards? So I love the hello, and you're the best kind of person. I like that one. And the dies that I'm using for this one is out of the Stylish Shapes. Love these circles and those squares. So we're just going to stamp the hello. It's pretty tiny. So, okay, I've got that. And then I have a square. And we're going to stamp our next. Whoops, that one got to be my one stamped it. There. Okay. So we got the stamping done. Let's just get that out of the way. Let's get those there. Get rid of that. So like I said, there's a lot of little pieces. So this first, again, this is the designer paper. Also, the Shy Shamrock goes really pretty with Berry Burst. So we're gonna put that on there. Now remember, everybody that got the kits from last week, yours will be mailed out on Tuesday. So you know what, why I've got this right here, let's take this hello. Just going to put a dimensional on the back of it. And we're going to put that right on the Berry Burst circle. Then with the Berry Burst, we are actually going to put 3. I want a lot of them because I want this to, they kind of all touch. So we've got those 3 there. So we've got that. And then this one's got a lot of little parts, so I am just kind of getting things out of the way. Okay, so we've got that there. Okay, then our Shy Shamrock, our Berry Burst, we're going to layer all of these. Sometimes I like to get all the little pieces out of the way that have to be assembled, so I don't have to worry about pieces getting lost. Okay. So we have this one here. And we have some pieces. And let's just go and decorate this up. Let's get this all done. So we have our pieces. Oh, I don't see that punch right now. Oh, from our bow punch. So we've got that one. And I again did the shamrock ones. And just going to get that there. For you all that living local, or I guess even farther away, it's kind of starting to rain here. I don't know if it's going to start to storm. Put another one of these on. Okay, so for these little pieces, let's put these up here. I'll end up lose that. Okay, so we're going to grab, oh, here we go. Just going to grab one of those. Put that on the back there. Grab one of our little flowers, and this is from the Petal Park punch. Okay. Then I just grabbed some gems that I had, and I'm just going to put one in the center. And last week we sent out a whole pack of those, so I won't be including a gem in the pack, but you should have, for some of you that got them, you should have a lot of them. We're going to take these little pieces, get that out of the way here. I might need that again though. Some of you don't like putsy. This one's a little putsy, but like I said, it's just the decorating. Just the, oh, get that little, there. But this is a really cool card. But once we kind of get into the main part of it, you're going to go, oh wow, that is so neat. And just put that there. Now I'm going to grab again my dots, so I can find them. Just gonna put that right there. And grab another one. I know some of you love putsy stuff. And I don't mind it. I don't like it when everybody's watching me. I'm like trying to get it done. Okay, so that is the piece there. Okay, so we're just going to set those aside. So your cardstock is scored. So we've got that all scored for you. Okay, so it goes like this. And this piece is going to go here in the front. So we'll get that one out of the way. But one thing though too I want to mention, and I should have done already, it's no big deal. You want to be sure and varnish your score lines. And we're going to do that with some of the other pieces that we have to do in here. It's just going to make the card open and close better. Okay. Okay, so I have 2 pieces of cardstock here. I am actually just going to score it. I have already put some my sticky strip on it. You could actually, you want something that is really strong, or if you have like our Seals Plus, that is really good too. Okay, so we're going to put this in the corner here. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to take off my pieces there. Whoops. You know, it kind of overlapped a little bit. I wanted just to make sure that I had everything. So we're going to put that right in the middle, right at the score line there. So we'll put that there. And then I'm going to take my other piece, and we're just going to take off my pieces here. And if you actually, you can do it a couple different things. You can put it here and tape it to the side, or if you take it and just set it down and close your card on it, that will do the purpose too. Okay, so now we're going to go to the next piece. And again, I'm going to take my adhesive off here. Like I said, I overlapped it a little bit because I wanted it to really fill in there. See if I can grab a hold of it. It must have, oh, it didn't stick down. That's what it is. Okay, there we go. Okay. So for this one, I'm just going to put right there. I'm going to again put it in the center. Put it there. I could have used my other one too, but okay. Going to bring that down. Oh, you know what? I should have done it the other way, but that works. Okay, so like that. So we've got those 2 pieces in there, like that. We're going to, what did I do with that little piece? Oh, I already did that one. Okay, so what I could do is I'd like to have something strong on here. I could use my Seal Plus or my tape here, and I'm just going to grab some of this. I could have put some of that other one on, but either way it works. But you want something, you just don't want your regular old adhesive. You need something, if I can find the end of this, here it is. You want something that is stronger. You've got to have something that is stronger. I should say it that way. Okay, so I'm just going to put that there and cut that off. And I'm just going to put a little piece on here too. I could have put that on first, but I wanted to kind of talk about the adhesive. And you all know what I mean. Some of your adhesive isn't really quite that strong, and you want to make sure that it is. Okay, so we're going to take that off. I am going to take this piece and put it right there in the center. Okay. Then we're going to go over to this piece. Have I lost anybody yet? We're going to take this tag and we're going to put that there. Okay. Now we have all of our little dimensionals on here. So we're going to take them all off. And we're going to close our card. And I'm going to put my little tag right there. Going to grab my ribbon. If you notice, I hurry up and close it so you didn't see how it all works. It's kind of a surprise. It's kind of cool. It's actually really cool. So we've got our ribbon and just cut off our little tags. This ribbon is so cool to tie. It's just, you can just make it into little puffy ones or longer. So when you open this card, this is your little, keeps it shut. So that pops up and then that pops up. Isn't that cool? And then you fold that down and then it all also folds in there and just take your little, and it stays shut. Again, you open that up, your one pops up and then your second one pops up. Oh, Kathy, you made the live today. That's awesome. I know, it gets busy, and like I said, tonight was kind of rainy out, so I'm like, wonder if it'll be better because people won't be out and about. Okay, so the 3 cards that we have tonight. So we've got this one, first of all, and then we've got this one. So remember, you go to mylisastamps.com, use this host code. You have to use this host code, because if I don't see this host code, you won't get these cards. It'll just, you'll just be placing an order and maybe get a product. So you want to make sure that you use that host code. And you have until Friday, June 7th at midnight to place your orders. Remember, if you have a $35 order, you're going to get the supplies to make 2 of each of these cards. Now, anything that has textured or has die cut will be done for you, because I'm not using any specific bundle this time. I am just doing, this is my wild card class for June. And if you have a $50 order, you are going to get a whole roll of the sheer ribbon, plus you're going to get a pack of DSP. If you have a $100 order, you're going to get 2. So that's one thing that's really nice about this. So I'm laughing because I'm like, I already see numbers popping up. I was going to say, so which one do you like best? So Kathy, you like 321. Linda, 231. Oh, Kathy, thank you. I'm glad that you like the fun folds. They're really fun. They're just different. So now, if anybody is on here tonight and you are part of my team is making this card at our team meeting on Tuesday nights. So that's one thing that's really fun about joining my team. We get together on Zoom calls, and I always give you some cardstock dimensions that you need, and we come and we make a card. So this one, so if any of you are on here tonight and see this, this is the card that we're going to be making. So you will have all of the dimensions so that you can cut and score your products. So don't forget too that I do a monthly card club. Card club is where you but you sign up on my site and you get $25 worth of product. It is 4 cards, 2 of each. And like I said, then you get $25 worth of product. You're in it for 6 consecutive months. Then I give you a $25 little gift bag of some goodies. So, oh, Kathy, you love the Walker? You got to see some of them the other night, too. I think you got a couple different ones here that we didn't do tonight. So, but I want to thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. Anybody has any questions about any of my cards or my card club that I do? Like I said, the card club, you can sign up till the 15th. That is the last date so that you get the June packet. So, but I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight. Hopefully you liked our wall cards. Like I said, this is our June wall cards. And join me next Sunday night. So we'll be using another fun. This one I didn't score good. Like I said, when you use your, and that's one thing to always think of. Use your bone folder to really varnish the folds. And it stays shut a little bit better. Like this one, I have my little tag there. So, but I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight. And we will see you next week. Have a great night. Bye-bye.